does my pits smell like? Caramelized onions with a little maple syrup. Turn off the alarm. 8 a.m. It's cold, dark, quiet in my warehouse. And I notice 8 a.m. hasn't brought home my boyfriend. I go to the crap-ass bathroom down the hall. It smells of stale boy piss and hippie soap. Dr. Bronner's or some shit. Face has that I've been drinking too much vodka look. Fill the sink with cold water. I have to heat up water to pot on the stove and dump it in the sink if I wanted it hot at 8 o'clock in the top. Not happening. Try to remove layers of mascara and Sharpie. Finally concede to covering the whole mess with a fresh layer of foundation. Hair is a lost cause. What are you going to do? Wicked freezing. Still not used to the Boston chill or the draft of a warehouse. See, in DC, it's not exactly ever this cold. I mean, our idea of cold there is like wear a coat and shoes with socks. Here it's like, forget it. But anyway, I try to put on pantyhose, but you can see the hair on my legs. You know, it's winter in Boston, it's like I'm shaving my legs. So I add a second layer of pantyhose. Good enough, warmer anyway. Stupid thrift store 60s mini dress. Okay, so far not too terribly bad. Now for the footwear. There's only two choices. I'm a punk rock retard and I wear Doc Martens and flip-flops. Roller skates, you know. So basically, I'm a punk rock retard. Can't find my ski hat, so no hat. Like -50 outside. Contemplate wrapping my head with a sweater. When I see it, the wig. Shoulder length auburn wig. Not terribly unnatural looking. Good enough. Out the door. Jump the turnstile as the T pulls in. The guy in the box is yelling at me, "One of these days you'll be arrested!" I hope so. I smile back at him as the door is shut. Morning commuters. Their faces look like they're newspapers. Gray, wrinkled, full of bad news. Staring at me. My crooked wig and baggy pantyhose knees giving me away. A hoax in office girl clothing. Meow. T stops in a tunnel, waiting for some other train or something. Patience, silence. 5-year-old asks me if my hair is real. I say, yes, but my wig is not. She's confused. Totally hungry. I haven't eaten since noon yesterday. I got off. I feel like shit. I can't remember where I'm going. I wrote it down somewhere. Wrist. Temp job. First time out. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Ditched the wig. Had debated wearing it all day. Mr. Delaney looks a little surprised by my appearance. It's a 3-day job. I'll probably wear the same thing all 3 days. This sucks. He shows me to my cubicle. I'm to file a mile-high stack of something. No problem. He leaves. And I crawl right under the desk and fall asleep. I need to bank up on energy if I'm to do all that filing. Knock, knock on the desk. Fat bitch. Excuse me, are you okay? Is there a problem? Yes. No. I mean, I'm diabetic. Skipped breakfast. I must have had a little fainting spell. I noticed you were under there an hour ago. Oh, I must have passed out. Do you want me to get you something to eat? She asks, but clearly doesn't mean it. Sure, I answer directly. Thrown, blank, leaves. I actually do feel much better. I root around in the desk, white out pens, sticky papers and cubes, multicolored paper clips. I file for about 5 minutes, need a break, find a coffee corner. Fat bitch just returning from a long and obviously frequent waddle to the candy machine in the hall. A package of peanut butter cheesy cracker things. Not bad. 3 now, 3 for later. Hopefully I feel better. So she says. File my nails. No polish in the drawer. Apply whiteout and draw squiggly lines on them in blue ink. Call Crystal Mike. No answer. Very frustrating. Crap-ass business, if you ask me. You can't can't answer your phone. He complains about moving it fast enough and he's not available for business. I'm always in mission control, always on track, on task, moving forward. I know, I just slept under the desk the first day on the job. That was part of my mission. Let's make these 8 hours seem like 3 or less. Let's do as little work as possible. Mission. File, papers with numbers. My math is dyslexic, it's giving me a headache. So I decided to go for a walk. Not in Beantown, mind you. In office land. Lovely office land. Strutting past cubicles. The whole world is gray and tan. Not to mention badly lit. Office land is brought to you by a colorblind mathematician with an aversion of anything attractive or colorful. A hallway around the corner in this suit. Leaning over the candy machine, studying his choices. I walk up next to him, lean in, and do as he does. He looks at me and laughs. He's cute. Smells like aftershave, but cute. Handsome in a traditional GQ kind of way. I say, pretending that I'm accustomed to being completely direct. So, where's a girl like me go to kill an hour? He looks at me and laughs. A girl like you, huh? A temp? Oh, shit. You've called my bluff. I was hoping to pass myself off as CEO. He looks at me sideways, studying me. I'm the candy machine. Get the lifesavers, and I turn to go. A test, see? Why? Passes it. Why lifesavers? Why? Because they're sweet, old-fashioned, and fun to put your tongue in. Like me, reply. We both get it. We both like it. That's the worst pickup line I've ever heard, he confesses. Yeah, it is. But it's working pretty fast. And it is. He's hooked. I can sense it. I can feel it through 2 pairs of pantyhose. I study him. He's talking about his drawings, and he pulls the lever and lifesavers fall down. Something about being an illustrator, is that what you said? He's got the most beautiful brown eyes. His skin is tan. And it almost looks like he has lipstick on. His lips are so full and dark. And he's built like a real man. Not all scrawny and pale like Jeremy. Strong, thinking about being naked in his arms. Freelance, Boston Globe, something. Want to see his office? Snap back to present. He has his own office. Very cute now, getting cuter by the second. My heart starts to race. Am I going to go through with this? Am I going to seduce this guy and fuck him in his office? So many choices, so many different outcomes. Us falling in love and getting married. Us having a good fuck with him doing me from behind over his drafting table. Us standing around awkwardly looking at photos of his sister's wedding with him and his wife standing next to the Ooh, yuck, fast forward. I sit on his desk and he walks toward me. He's stuck on pause about 2 feet away. Damn, he's hesitant. He wants it. He looks at me with a nervous, quizzical GQ smile, and I get up the courage to say, aren't you going to kiss me? And he does. He tastes like scope. Minty fresh. I pull him up to me so I can feel his cock against my thigh, and I reach around the back of his pants to put my hands on his ass. His wallet is hard. I wonder if he'll have trouble navigating 2 pairs of pantyhose. He doesn't. Back in my cubicle, I take the money out of his wallet and count it. $58. A couple of credit cards. He'll cancel the cards before I can use them. My hands smell like sex. $58, 58 bucks. What am I making? $8 an hour? 3 days. 3 times 8 times 8. Fuck, where's the calculator? 192. It's not worth it. I can't fucking sit here for 3 days. Try crystal mine again. Ring. Hello? Mike, it's me, Dino. Oh, thank God he's there. 15 minutes, Harvard Square. Check the clock on the wall. It's 11:57. Out the door. Chuck the wallet in the men's room. He'll find it. Down to the tea. No time for wigs and gloves. Fucking freezing. Pretend to read a newspaper till I hear the tea pulling up. Jump the turnstile. Swoosh right in as the door's closed. I didn't even notice. Look at someone's watch. It says 12:12. Excuse me, is your watch fast? Yeah, it's like 8 or 10 minutes fast. Okay, so it's like 12:02. 8 minutes or something like that. He won't wait long. Doesn't like to loiter. Too suspicious. 1 stop. 2 stops. See a drawing of a kid with his hands over his eyes and TV antennas. Gary L. something, scribbly signature. Huh. Was that him? Gary something? My friend Brownlee draws cartoons, but this is different. 3 stops. Watch says 12:19, so it's really like 12:09. Math is getting harder and harder. 2 minutes or something like that. It won't wait long. Oh, God. Itchy in my pantyhose. Itchy, a little bit sore. Oh, no. Train comes to a standstill in the middle of the tunnel. Oh, God. Not now. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Not now. We wait. We all look at each other. We all look down. We all pretend to read something. We wait. They shuffle. They start sweating their winter clothing on the heated subway. Think about Gary, whatever his name was. I worked for that $58 I deserved. 12:23. This sucks. It's been 20 minutes. I should have said half an hour. Oh, God. I take out my notebook to write something down about all this. Flip. Past a drawing of war. Past a fantasy I wrote about standing on the wing of an airplane drinking a cup of tea right before the plane crashes to the ground. I find blank space, but all I can manage is stuck on the subway. This fucking sucks. I make my way to the side where the doors are and look up the tracks. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Literally. Harvard Square is 50 yards away. I spy something red. I spy a red emergency handle. A flush of blood rushes through me as I pull the lever down, much to the shock of all the other passengers. I'm having an emergency. I jump down, start up the tracks. I reach the end of the Harvard Square platform. There's actually steps from the dark gravel pit infested tunnel to the polyurethane platform of the subway station. No problem at all. All systems go up the steps, out into the street, across to the square. Where the fuck is Mike? Excuse me, can you tell me what time it is? 12:20. Shit! 8 minutes late, not even 10 minutes late. 8 fucking minutes late. Everything's fucked. It's gonna take me all day to track him down. I sit feeling sorry for myself. Skateboarders nose grind the steps. I know some of them. I'm staring at the gum on the ground, and a pair of boots land in front of me, attached to long johns and camouflage cutoffs. Great, just what I need. Jeremy. What do you want? What do you want? Just say hello. Were you mad at me or something? Stupid long hair poking out from under his ski cap. One of these days I'm gonna shave his head when he's passed out. Where'd you sleep last night? Well, I was hanging out with Jackhammer really late. Where'd you sleep last night, asshole? The Vons. Uh-huh. I refuse to cry. Nothing happened. Oh, fuck off. Really, we were just hanging out and smoked some pot. He's all nervous and stupid and trying to be cool. Fuck off. And I get up, he follows me. Nothing happened, we were just hanging out. I'm leaving. I'm taking the next train out of here. Oh yeah, you would want money. Right here, asshole. And I wave Gary's money in his face. You're gonna miss our show. Oh, boo-hoo, I'm gonna cry. I love you! Bitch! My mom plays Moonlight Sonata. Drunk, laughing, in our own private little world that we all somehow get sucked into even though we don't understand it. She runs her hands up the keyboard so hard, she leaves red enamel lines on the ivory keys from her nails. It's like getting calluses from playing guitar. Sort of. She's playing the piano. There's a big glass of vodka splashing around in this fishbowl of glass. The glass is sliding from one end to the other. It's storming. The wind is making the sliding glass doors rattle, but she doesn't even notice. Gray and black, swirls of storm. Pieces of furniture swirling around. Books, a cat, very Wizard of Oz. It's almost as if she's conducting the storm from the piano keyboard. Her long legs pumping the pedals and protruding out of a short black cocktail dress. She's very sexy. The door is open. Waves from the beach are splashing up onto the deck, even spilling into the room, causing fish to flip in the air. The struggle to get the door shut, and I turn back, and the piano is sliding to the other side of the room. My father stands in the frame of the doorway, smokes a cigarette. And I'm behind her, trying to keep the fishbowl from tumbling to the floor and smashing. My chest is against her back. And now, before I can stop myself, my hands are catching her flying hair, and then they begin to caress her arm, and I'm reaching around for her breast. I'm awake. Her hair is in my face. Yvonne's hair is in my face. I'm spooning Yvonne. I can't figure out why I'm in her bed. And then I feel her tit in my hand. Oh, yeah. Boobs. What time is it? It's light. 8 a.m. Shit. 8 a.m. Too late to go home. Too early to get up. I gotta piss. Bonna's an awesome apartment. Bathroom right off the bedroom. Fuck. I'm hungover. I like being here. You walk around naked. Our loft is fucking freezing. You gotta wear long johns all the time. Fuck. I'm really hungover. And I had a gig. Fuck. I chugged 2 Dixie cups of water, go back to bed. Back into the bed. I'll sleep a little more before I roll Yvonne over and get a close-up of those. More than a mouthfuls of waste? Bullshit. Just have to be creative. Dito is gonna kill me. I ain't gonna kill him. My fingers are numb. I spy an oboe pain. Coffee and a pee and I'll feel better. Go in. I order a large cup of coffee. I sit in the corner near the heater. 3 more cheesy cracker peanut butter things. I can feel this boiling up in my chest. I'm so goddamn mad. How dare he? How stupid does he think I am? See, Ski Hat Long John's boy is my boyfriend. Was. And well, he's an ass, basically. And to waste my energy talking about him isn't gonna get me anywhere. He probably thinks I talk about him as fucking F. Anyway, his name is Jeremy, just for the record. We've been together for a really long time. His friends call him J-Man. I don't know which is worse, Jeremy or J-Man. We're both so fucking stupid. But like I said, I'm not going to talk about him. Up on pan. pain. Still don't know how to pronounce it. 12:45. I could try Crystal Mike again. He won't be home. I'll call Anna. We all call her Anna Krusty, which frankly doesn't work anymore because she cut off her dreads years ago and she's ordering dangerously close to fashion punk now. Can barely punch the numbers with my frozen fingers. She's home. Are you at your 10th thing? No, the pit at the square. I ditched the job. Well, you want to come over? Okay. Anna's place is freezing. I'm beginning to get the idea that everyone's place is freezing. Maybe all places in Boston. She lives in this industrial area and their lease is non-residential, so the landlord who knows that they live there, Jesus Christ, well look at the kitchen, it's pretty clear it has that lived-in look. Anyway, the landlord shuts off the heat over the weekend or puts it at the level where pipes won't freeze, like 40. And Anna has this roommate, Guacamole, and he's the hairiest creature that ever lived. He's the missing fucking link. Dreads, full rug on his back, beard that stinks of garlic and beer, the missing fucking link. Anyway, Guacamole always likes to say, if you were outside and it was 40, you'd be saying, wow, it's really warm today. Guess what shit I got outside? We're in a fucking living room. Sort of. I slept with him once when I was really drunk, so I was afraid white annoys me so much. So apparently Mike never answers his phone. Crystal Meth Mike was just by Anna's because she scored. We carefully sprinkle the shit on this tinfoil. And one of us cooks it with a lighter, and the other sucks up the fumes through a straw or a rolled up dollar bill. It's great. It's the happiest, wide awake happiness and fun and love and fucking yeah, it's like this energy running up and down your spine. It's so great. A momentary brain freeze and then, oh my God, a second and a third and we are ready to fucking rock. Of course, we have nothing to do, but should something come up, we are ready. We crank up the tape and the deck, and I'm so fucking happy to be alive, you know? Life is good. Anna has a lot of great things in her room. A lot of animal print, fuzzy, bunny, yummy, leopard lamp. I borrow some slippers and wrap a blanket around me, and I can just sit here and drink hot tea for 10 hours, and I just fucking giggling hysterically with anticipation and joy. I've got permagrin, my jaw is starting to ache. Anna's wearing the wig. She's spied at my bag and she's brushing it, restoring its original B-52s meets Rockabilly Pinky Tuscadero look, bangs that curl under in sort of a peg bunny feather, and she puts on these really awesome cat-eye glasses, and she's standing in front of me smacking her gum. Oh my God, she is so fucking cool and funny. I love her. I love everything. She asks me about my day, and I have to spell the Office Guy story, and she's like, I can't believe it. And I'm like, believe it. She's telling me I should have gotten his number and tried to date him. She didn't grasp that the guy's a fucking suit. Besides, I have a boyfriend. So first, then I have to tell her about Jeremy. Such an ass. Anna agrees. She knows she dated her too, so she like really understands. He cheated on her too. Correction, he did cheat on her with me. So we get to talking about what a dick he is. Now tonight his band is opening up for the Lemonheads, who are not exactly punk rock, but Jeremy says it's a visibility gig. Yeah, more like sell out and see if you can fuck be you girls gig. And that's when the plan begins to form. The plan is so fucking good. I can eat it with a spoon or suck it up through a dollar bill, as the case may be. We are so brilliant. We have more intelligence between us than most of the people in the world combined. We know things, really know things. We can't be wrong, our brains move too fast. The plan, did I tell you about, what was I talking about before the plan? I was talking about smoking, I was with Anna. She's so cute. She's tall and thin and beautiful, has this bright red fire engine hair, little fringy baby bangs, but right now she's wearing the auburn wig, which leads me to the plan. Jeremy's gig, his thing with the Vaughn, the lemon fucking heads, and this auburn wig. It's like the right ingredients just fell into the pot, and poof, out pops the plan. Vaughn is sitting across from me in Aban pan eating a croissant. She's all delicate, shit picking at flakes. It's cold. I can see the shape of the nipples through her shirt. All eyeliner and lips, long brown hair up in a ponytail. Hot, definitely. There's no way a normal guy with eyes in his head could deny that she's hot. My head is pounding, sitting in a fucking coffee shop. I really need a dog or a whatever that bit me. Gotta get it together for this gig. I still get nervous.
I can't play without going through the system. You see, the system is my method of preparing for a gig. Stress all day, abstain from food, drink a few in the afternoon, play guitar, listen to some Sub Pop tapes, try not to fuck within 12 hours of showtime. I usually get the shits right before I go on. And that's for the best, you know, because then I know I'm an empty vessel. Channel the demons through the body, out the axe. It's hard to describe. It's a major rush, though, I will say that. Major rush. But I might have to break the rules, fuck with the system, fuck Yvonne again. Best thing about Yvonne, besides the fact that she's so fucking hot, is that she has a sob. Mommy bought it for you. You know, so when you want to be somewhere, it's like, you're there. Next best thing is teleportation. So we could be in bed in 10 minutes. That's so tempting. I'm weighing the odds. She looks at me, sees me thinking. I furrow my brow and I think, Jay? Yeah. Is Dita going to be there tonight? Here we go again. How the fuck should I know? She looks down at her croissant. I'll take that as a yes. Why don't you take it as a how the fuck should I know? Because I'd like to be there. It's a free country. You know, Jeremy, sometimes I get the feeling you actually don't like me all that much. I like you. I like you a lot. Yeah, but it doesn't always feel like you do. Oh, fuck me. Yvonne, you know I like you. Yeah, but I don't feel like I'm a priority in the life. Well, maybe that's because I'm a fucking girlfriend, which I told you before we started sleeping together, so you can stop fucking giving out and whining about how I feel about you and all, right? Yeah, I like you. I like being with you. You know what? I don't like being with you right now. So being that it's a free country and all, I'm gonna hit the road, all right? I'll see you tonight, or not. And that's it. So, yeah. Look, sorry. All right? She's got tears welling up in her eyes, mascara, eyeliner, making it into this wet raccoon with great fucking tits. Listen, Yvonne, I have a lot going on. I really like you. I can hear the bullshit. I'm such a fucking wimp. It just, you know, I gotta deal with Dito and the gig and my job, you know? I need to sort some stuff out. We'll talk soon. We'll go have a beer. All right? She smiles. She's all fixed. And I'm really thinking, okay, time to move on. What the fuck are you doing, dude? Get out. I grab my jacket and scarf, pull Dito's ski hat snug over my ears, and hit the street. And there's Dito. Christ! I thought she had some temp job. I drop the skateboard down and head for disaster. I land in front of her. Here goes. Hey, what the fuck do you want? You mad at me? She starts grilling me about where I slept last night. Yvonne's, I confess, why did I say that? Really, we were just hanging out. And then the lies will pour on thick. I think about my mother telling me that one lie always leads to a whole big batch of lies. She starts cursing at me. I follow her lying, trying to sound sorry and actually feeling sorry at the same time. She's screaming, fuck off, I'm leaving, I'm taking the next train out of town. Shaking, freezing, waving a handful of cash in my face. You're gonna miss our show. Oh, boo-hoo, I'm gonna cry. I love you, bitch! Up and down, and she's wearing a wig, and I'm going through all of her boxes. I'm looking for the perfect disguise. Jeremy thinks I'm leaving town. Yvonne will be there at the gig, but I am going to seduce him, disguised as someone else. I am in mission control, on track, on task, moving forward, and I land on her Husker Du shirt, Jeremy's favorite band. Oh, just a Sub Pop probably sucks, unless it's Husker Du. It's faded, gray, neck and
bottom cut off years ago. I'm squealing with delight. Zest Guacamole is banging on the door. Oh, he's trying to meditate, as if. More like sleep all day, loser. He hates it when I go because, well, just because he's a big, hairy asshole. Anyway, the mom's rooting through her milk crates, looking through fishnets, or mom's old leather bras when she used to dance at the glass slipper. I normally dress in my own unique style, right? Not the whole goth thing. Always very clean mod, but sort of 3 days old mod. But I'm concocting this Jeremy dream girl, this rebellious, slutty grunge girl just for him. I am so manipulative and brilliant. But we can't start getting dressed now. It's 3 o'clock. We have to kill some time. So I decide to dye my hair to, you guessed it, black. Well, I thought you were going to wear the wig. Well, you can't hold on to inspiration, I say, and I write it down in my notebook. So we're off to the nearest drugstore, which is miles away. Well, not miles, but the Midwest Factory District is not exactly consumer friendly, so we start this hike. And we're speeding along. I'm starting to realize that the world is this whole vast oasis, and I'm only where I am right now. Everything is so open, so bright, so full of line and form and patterns and colors. Like my friend Brownlee says, all the world's a cartoon. And in keeping with the cartoon theory, here comes Skinny Pete with a bike on his shoulder. He's got a wheel locked to the frame. It's outside an office building. He's heading back to Anna's with it to try and saw it off without a saw. But now Skinny has a better idea. Jackhammer, I would tell you his real name if I knew it. Jackhammer lives a few blocks from here, and he has all kinds of tools. Go figure. So we go to Jack's. I have no idea why. And we're sitting there on the floor of his teensy apartment. Hey, it's heated. We do some bong hits, which is really great for taking the edge off. And despite the heat, I can't stop shivering and giggling. My teeth are chattering and I have goosebumps all up and down my arms. My skin feels like it belongs to someone else, like it's disconnected to the rest of me. You know what I mean? Skinny is whispering to me. He takes my coat off and he starts to rub my arm. And I laugh because he's rubbing it in a way that looks like he's jerking off my forearm. Everyone is really stoned. Jackhammer puts on the Cocteau Twins, which Anna notes aloud is his foreplay music. Suddenly, I'm not in this room anymore. I'm sitting on top of a big green hill in the warm sun. I have men rubbing both my arms, and Jeremy is there, and he's watching me, and he's overwhelmingly turned on by me, but can't touch me. And I pull Skinny up to me, and I kiss him, and his touch intensifies. Just to make sure that Jackhammer doesn't go anywhere, I squeeze his hand and pull his head to me, and his Doritos-flavored tongue goes in my mouth. It's really hot. There are arms everywhere, and on my hilltop, there are 8 or so men groping me all over, and Jeremy and a group of schoolboys are in a circle all around, and everyone is jerking off to me. And I open my eyes, and I'm still at Jack's. Okay, just checking. Anna is across the room. Anna. Anna. A gesture for her to join us. The guys are ravenous dogs, and they're each sucking a tit and working together in an effort to take off my pantyhose. I'm giggling and moaning, and everything is so good. Jesus. And Anna shuts the door behind her as she heads down the hallway stairs. Anna, come back! She knows I don't really care, but she'll come back. Or not. I wonder if today is going to suck tomorrow. I gotta stop by work, see if my check is in yet. Some days the tips are better than the paycheck, but today all the valets are playing cards, taking turns going to the bathroom, smoking dope.
My manager pulls me aside. Says, Jeremy, you gotta stop taking off so many shifts. What? I have a show. As if it's my fault. Yeah, you always have practice or a show. Yeah, well, I don't do the scheduling. Yeah, well, maybe you should do scheduling here. See if there are any shifts the rock star can work. I like the fact that he called me a rock star, despite the fact that he was being sarcastic. Check in hand. People are incredibly slow at bank. Hangover, miserable. 5 minutes take forever. Tick tock. Dino on the brain. I need a BC powder. Home to the warehouse. No one is around. Ghost town. I wish Dino was here. I thought she'd be packing. Or maybe she's already left. Going into our room. Her stuffed bunny on the futon. She's had it since she was like 4 or something. She always sleeps with it. There it is on the pillow. She's bluffing. I'm wiped out. Long fucking day. It's only just begun. I lie back, and the bunny is eyeing me. Can't stand that fucking thing. It's 3 o'clock. Can't stop drinking yet. When you work at night and go out at night and sleep till noon, your whole concept of time and day are fucked. So I don't know what to do with day, really. Put on some music, jerk off, which isn't really an infraction of the system, just tweaking the rules. Crash out, bunny and all. I sit on Wrench's stoop, speeding through the buzz. When I light a cigarette, the inside of my body feels like a machine. Cold air, smoke, chemicals burn in, leak out, in and out. I start walking towards Chinatown. I wonder what people think my life is like when they pass me on the street. Would they guess I just walked out of a pot-smoking, crystal meth-enhanced threesome? They assume I'm just a student artist in a phase. Am I a student artist in a phase? Will I look like them someday? Look at people that look like me now and think, oh, I remember that student artist phase. They'll probably think I'm a heroin addict. I'm contemplating these things as I look for the box that says black blue Clairol with extra conditioners. So black, it's blue in the light. I go up to the counter, it's taking forever. Two guys up, can't find his wallet. And guess who it is? Yeah, none other than Gary, the office guy. I ditch around the corner, peek over the Hallmark rack. The counter dude looks out and I'm like, hey, fuckhead, come to terms with the fact that your wallet is no longer. This huge pang of guilt, this strong urge to run over to him and throw my arms around him and tell him what I did and beg forgiveness and kiss him all over, and then he'll take me out to the Limited and buy me a new outfit. We'll go to an expensive Italian dinner and stare at each other through the flickering candlelight and say, fuck it, why don't we just spend the rest of our lives together? We can start tomorrow, and I'll bring all of my things over to his deluxe condo. We'll spend happily ever after together. He exits through the glass doors. I wonder if I should call my mom. I wander around Chinatown, pricing silk lipstick cases and Chinese slippers. I ring the bell at Jackhammer's, in I go. The boys are making tea, and Anna has returned. She's sitting on the sofa eating spring rolls and drinking an oversized fountain soda. She ignores me. Hey, Anna, you okay? Yeah, Dino, I'm okay. How about you? Are you okay is the question. Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fucking great. What are you, misjudgment all of a sudden? Anna has this hurt look of disapproval. She avoids eye contact and takes another bite. Hey, Jack, I'm gonna take a shower, okay? Figure I should take advantage of a proper shower system while I have the chance. I grab the drugstore package,
Wish Anna wasn't in a pissy mood. I could use her help. Skinny Pete's at the stereo. He's playing the Fluid. I love the Fluid. Good or evil, lost or found, it's all the same when I'm underground. There's some hot. The hot water feels so good on my skin. It's stinging and turning me red. I sit on the floor of the tub and pretend I'm in the rainforest. Anna comes into the bathroom, sticks her hand in the stream. Jesus, you look like a lobster. She turns the water off. So, Dita, ready for round 2? And she holds up the little bag of meth. And I'm a kid at the pool's edge waiting for an ice cream cone. She sits on the floor and we go through the routine. Hey, help me dye my hair. I bought blue black. Anna opens the box and she starts to spread out the materials. And I have a deja vu of my mother prepping the hair dye for herself in the big bathroom of our suburban home. Beige wall-to-wall carpet, Chanel number 5. For a minute, I'm really happy and really sad all at once. But mostly, I'm cold. Hey, you have to take your shirt off. It's going to get dye all over it. Anna complies. And I'm struck with the fact that I'm naked and she's in her bra. She has tiny little breasts, white. Her bra's more like a cotton trainer bra. Looks like she's had it since she was 11. Maybe she has. I wrap myself in this towel that smells like the must and mold of sleepaway camp. I can't shake my mother's bathroom. I'm 10, and showing my mother my new breasts after a month of the Chickasaw Girls Village of Camp Takwa. I'd become a woman at camp. So I thought at the time. Hey, we have to put Vaseline around your neck and face. Anna's rooting through the medicine cabinet. She's really sexy. I've never been with a girl before. And I'm thinking this when she pulls a tube of KY out of the medicine cabinet and says, "This will work." And I say, "Yeah, well." She wants to smile, but she's trying to be the adult in the situation. And I'm really hot for her. Maybe I'm just hot for myself. But in either way, I start to touch myself. It's like I can't help it. And because of the meth, I can't come, but it just feels so good. Jesus, would you stop it? Haven't you had enough action for one day? Just don't look. Just fucking stop. She puts the gloves on, and I lean over, and she mixes the black into my hair, and the platinum sucks it up like a sponge. The purple-brown residue runs down the drain. Shouldn't take long, 15 minutes. Hey, Anna? Yeah? Can I please kiss you? She blinks, struck by the bluntness of my question. The scary thing is, I want to kiss for real. Not just for fun, not in front of boys, not just to feel sexy. I feel this weird possessiveness. Yeah, we can. I cup the back of her head in my palm, and I pull her to me. We're leaning into each other, separated by a porcelain gate. She's this awkward duck, only able to touch me with her mouth, her hands still in the gloves, still covered in dye. And I stop kissing her. She has the most intense crystal meth eyes. Peel the gloves off of her, and drop them on the floor, and I take her hand and slip her 2 fingers in me. Swollen. She stares at me, with her fingers motionless inside, and I kiss her again. Her lips are soft. My hand is brushing her nipple through her bra, and she breaks it. I can't, she says. I'm scared. What are you scared of? You, she says. Sitting here with my hair up like the Jane's Addiction album cover. It's too wet to be on fire, and it's black. a little bit of dye about to run into my eyes, and Anna reaches up and wipes it away. It's a broken moment. Time's sort of frozen. Everything's very bright, quiet, wet. Hey, don't forget to wash that shit out, crazy girl. Anna's washing her hands in the sink. See you at the show. She smiles. And after all that, I end up wearing a wig. I'm adjusting it in the mirror. She's arrived. Jeremy's dream girl. Standing there with her stark makeup perfectly applied. My hair dyed black in vain, carefully tucked into the auburn wig. I've reshaped my lips with liner. The makeup, the outfit, the cat-eye glasses. I really don't look like me. Only problem now is it's 7 p.m. I still have 3 hours to kill. A neglected dimension, one part of the system. We never play before midnight. Sort of a point of pride. But for the Lemonheads, we don't have a choice. Of course, we're the opening band, we don't get to decide these things, so it's something pathetic like 10:45. Vaughn looks like $1 million. I can tell she went through the effort. Those tits. Dido is nowhere in sight. Fuck her, man. I mean, fuck. We strike up the first song, distracted. I gotta focus on getting in the right world. Jimmy's drumming is picking up momentum as we head into Caesarean. Pounding, driving, force, perpetually moving forward, no rest. I play rhythm guitar. I sing too. Not all the songs, maybe half to 3/4, back up KJ on the others. So people are gathering in front, but it's still early. I'm starting to go into my trance. You ever wonder why rock stars close their eyes when they sing? It's because of 2 reasons. 1, they're nervous. 2, they go into a trance. It's all about relaxing and being nervous at the same time. And a couple of beers always helps, but it's important to take them with you. You have to go somewhere, take them with you. They don't have a little vacation from whatever, then they have no journey. So I go into a trance. That's when I become a vessel. When you don't have to worry about anything, it just comes out. I am a vessel for rhythms and demons and energy. 7 songs in, I am one with my guitar. We are channeling the Lord, feeding back the demons, singing about everything and nothing. I'm working up a good sweat, bottles of blood appearing at my feet. We are all churning in the same world, a heavy wheel grinding us all around. You are either in or out. You are either with us or on the outside. Like a Vaughn standing at the bar waiting for me. Fuck her. I open my eyes to make sure I'm at the mic. This new chick has appeared. She's standing by this pillar near the front. She's definitely into the music. She's smirking and coyly looking at me. Fucking knockout. Never seen her before. Standing next to Anna, staring straight the fuck at me. She's beautiful, really. She's got this auburn hair. She's wearing a Husker Du t-shirt. Rocking out, swaying in this seductive way. I can't take my eyes off of her. But it's not distracting me. It's driving me. She and I are in the same world. I am taking her with me. I am taking her all the way. The rest of the set is gravy. The new girl and Anna have positioned themselves at the opposite end of the bar from Yvonne. Sup, Anna? She introduces me to her friend, Cassandra. Hey,
Hey, she says, you guys want drink tickets? Sure. Bottles of Bud all around. She doesn't say much. Fuck do I say? I talk with Anna about a whole lot of nothing. Music is so loud that I have to lean into Anna across Cassandra to be heard. I'm aware of my arm brushing her arm. She leans into me a little bit. Cautiously, You guys want to go backstage, get another beer? I'm trying to sound casual, but I'm actually a little excited. Sure. Stop making our way through the crowd. The place is really fucking full now. Lemonheads. All the chicks are after Danda. Whatever. Pretty boy. Pussy. I notice Yvonne isn't around anymore. But no such luck. There she is, backstage. Drummer Jimmy chatting her up. Yeah, no doubt he brought her back. You can fucking have her. She sees me and makes a beeline for me. I've got Anna and the new girl behind me. Jay, can I talk to you for a minute? Listen, I lean into her for a private word. So much goddamn smoke, my eyes are burning. Listen, I'm gonna hang out with Anna. She's Dito's best friend, all right? I'll call you tomorrow. I don't wait for a response. Hey, Yvonne, says Anna. How'd you get back here? Yvonne is searching for words. Drummer Jimmy to the rescue, puts his arm around her, says something I can't make out. I lean into his other ear. Boy, Jimmy, take those sloppy seconds. Aw, fuck off, J-Man! But we're both laughing. Sometimes the way it is, he don't give a shit. As long as he gets a piece of pie. And I have to talk to this new girl. Just thinking about her is making my dick hard. So, Cassandra. It's a great name. Yeah? You like Husker Du? A gesture to her t-shirt. It's my boyfriend's favorite band. She smiles as she says boyfriend. She's a player. A sweet, slutty little player. And if she touches me, I'm gonna come like a fire hose. Oh yeah? You live around here? Because I don't think I've seen you before. She lives in Baltimore. Cool. How long are you in town for? Just a few days. Cool. Tap, tap on the shoulder. Fucking Yvonne. Jeremy, I really need to talk to you. Sandra, I'll be right back. I'll be here, she says. Takes a long, cool look at Yvonne, who attempts to return it. Down the back stairs, into the alley, cold as a motherfucker. Yvonne's already crying. We haven't even started talking. Jay, I'm pregnant. Fuck, I'm broke. It's my first thought. Broke. Can't afford for her to be pregnant. Listen, baby, I'm so sorry. I'm here for you. I didn't know it's mine. It slipped, I couldn't help it.
You were such an asshole. Is that the first thing you can think of? Is it yours? Yes, Jeremy, it's yours.
What are you gonna do? I ask. I pray. She breaks into a sob. Pull her close to me. Put her head against my chest. She sounds like she's dry heaving. A few minutes that feel like hours go by, and I gotta calm her down. I can't believe what a jerk I am. I really want to go back in and see Cassandra. Why do I get myself into these things? I knew I was pulling out late. Just felt so fucking good. I mean, she's the one that should be keeping track of her period, or on the pill. I mean, Jesus Christ, I'm supposed to keep track of everybody's period? It's not my job. I'm only paying for half. She's still crying. And I do feel for her. I feel guilty mostly. Not for knocking her up, really. But for not loving her. I break the hug. Hey, shh, shh, shh. It's all right. I'll stick it out with her, okay? I'm not going to take off. I'll pay for half. Just don't go telling everybody, all right? I don't like people knowing my business. How many weeks are you? How do you know I'm going to have an abortion? Because I'm not having a kid. Sometimes a man has to be firm. Little piece of me turns to stone, and the Maxwell smog doors slam shut one by one. Bam, bam, bam! Fuck, it's cold out here. You can take me home. I want to go home. No. Listen, I gotta break down, load out. Plus, I have to watch some of the set, you know, it's sort of my job. Yeah, okay. Let's walk around the block, we'll find your cat. I put a 5 in her hand. She looks up at me, pretending to be brave. And I have to kiss her. It's sort of my duty. I have to patch it up enough to stick her in a cab. Take her face in my hands and I kiss her. My arms go around her. I have to admit, I really like to kiss her. And all of a sudden, a brick cracks me on top of the head. There's blood running down the side of my face. I push Yvonne away and turn around to face the foe, and it's Cassandra. Fucking bastard, asshole, I can't take it anymore, Jeremy! She's got a bottle of Bud in her hand. I swear it felt like a fucking brick. Cassandra! She starts walking toward me with the jagged edge face. She smashes the bottle against the side of the building first, and then she's walking toward me with the jagged edge facing me. Yvonne pulls a rug on her. I am so tired of being lied to, so tired of putting up with your shit. Oh, my head. Oh, you love me? What is she saying? You want to take me places? Oh, my God. You want to take care of me and love me and own me? I can't believe this. Enough, Jeremy. Enough. I have wasted 3.5 months my life with you. I'm not wasting another day. Dita, stunt woman Dita, crazy girl. Put down the bottle. Why should I? Her eyes are blazing. She's clearly been smoking meth. Listen, Dita. Listen, Jesus, what are you doing? Take off that stupid wig. She does. And her hair is so black, looks blue under the light. She's so fucking cute. She looks like a little girl with a wig in one hand and a bottle weapon in the other. I love her. I do. I really think I love her. Why do I do this to myself? I love her all the more for being so crazy. I just fuck everything up. Listen, Dito, let me tell KJ I'm leaving. Let's go home. I touch the swelling bump on my head. She walks toward me. She's either gonna kiss me or kill me. She's out of control. Dito! And she melts. Drops the bottle with a crash. Puts her arms around me. She's kissing me, crying at the same time. We have this deep connection. Like she's my equal match. You know? Sometimes I can see us growing old together. I'll be making music and she's a kid, you know? Fuck man, so am I. I am never playing before midnight again. Goodbye. She says. She has this calm, determined look to her. Goodbye. Yeah, Jeremy. Goodbye. I'm going back to the warehouse, packing up my shit, going to South Station, taking the next train to wherever it's going. Just like that. You are so full of shit. No, J-Man, you are full of shit. You and Yvonne and Anna, fucking everybody. She walks off, steady in determination, if not in her boots. Little girl playing all grown up. Hey, Dita! Yeah? You'll come back. Everyone always comes back. To what, Jeremy? To you or to Boston? Both! She turns the corner, out of the alley, and out of my life. Packing my things into 2 bags, they can fight over the rest of my shit. Freezing. Too much meth, too little food, bad combination, do not play well together. Too much meth, too little food, never mind.
Clothes, tapes, books, journals, my makeup, and accessories. My mother always said pack and then take half the clothes and twice the money, mold twice the money. I'm down to 47 bucks. How far is that going to get me? And I have to eat. My friend Lisa used to blow guys in the bus station for 25 bucks. I'd probably get 50. Lisa's 30. I don't think I could ever do it though. Giving blowjobs to somebody you don't know would be so humiliating. You guys think I'm a slut, don't you? Yeah, well. Okay, so I'm a slut, but at least I'm not a whore. The phone rings. Maybe it's... Don't answer it. Don't answer it. Hello?
I love you, Tito.
His voice is all fucked up. Jeremy? He doesn't say anything. Jeremy!
Tito?
He's all smacked out. I can hear it. Jeremy, did you just shoot up?
Tito, I love you. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna puke. Hold on.
Jeremy? He's not there. I scream into the phone.
Tito, I'm so sick. I'm... Fuck!
The phone goes dead. And I'm freaking that he'll be next. But where is he? Where the fuck is he? Out the door, jumping the turnstile, I'm shaking, I'm so cold, I don't have a fucking coat on and it's snowing. I'm pacing the subway car. This Southie meathead bursts through the door between cars and comes into my car, and this other meathead is chasing him, and the chaser guy catches the guy and they're suddenly struggling. Holy shit. The chaser pulls a knife. Oh my god. A black guy at the end of the subway intercoms for the emergency. I'm up against the seat. I can't believe this. I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking kill you. And the knife goes through the dude's hand, right through the center of his palm. The T stops. Everyone gets off. Police are running down the platform. I run out into the street. It takes me a minute to figure out what stop I'm at. I jump into a cab, jump out of it, stiff the cabbie. Fuck him. Back into the club. Lemon fucking heads are breaking down. Drummer Jimmy is kissing some fat chick and he has his hand up her shirt. It's not a pretty sight because the lights are on and there's cigarette butts everywhere. And it makes me realize what a disgusting world we live in. Jimmy, where's Jeremy? You lose your girlfriend again, Tito? Fuck off. Where is he? I don't know, we split, check Yvonne's. Where does she live? Randolph Street, drive me there. What? I can't. You have the fucking van, asshole. Drop me off, this is an emergency. I think he's sick. Oh yeah, he's sick, all right. Just fucking drive me. He senses the urgency. Bring your hole with you, okay? The fat chick seems more delighted to be invited than pissed at being referred to as a hole. I ducked outside the door. Jimmy won't come with me, his dick is too hard. I bang on the door. Jeremy! And Yvonne's unlatching the locks. Fuck, he's not there. She opens the door, sees me, and slams the door in my face. Listen, Yvonne, open up. I have to find Jay. It's really important. Open the fucking door, bitch! No! No! I don't have time to tell her what a cunt she is. If he's not here, where would he be? Who's he getting smacked from? Skinny Pete? Oh, duh. No fucking duh. And I'm off. I'm running. I'm tired of all other forms of transportation. I'm too impatient. I have too much energy. I'm running as fast as I can. My mouth is so dry that it feels like it's going to crack and bleed if I move anything. My heart is pounding. My legs are hot and cold and weak all at once. I'm a blur to passersby, I think. I turn to my left and watch myself run past in the window of a bank. I'm a streak. I'm a movie. I'm a movie and people are watching it, but they won't be watching when I hold his head on my lap as he dies. They won't be there in that last movie moment when the heroine pulls the needle out of her lover's arm and sobs as he collapses into her lap. The only one that ever loved him, the one who knew him better than anyone else in the world. I'm a superhero. I fly now. My feet aren't touching the ground anymore. I just look at a fixed spot and move toward it without much effort. My legs are swimming forward in slow motion, but my body is swoosh like one of Brownlee's cartoons. I reach the door to Skinny's. My hand is so numb I can't even feel the buzzer I'm pushing. I start pounding and kicking. Let me in, let me the fuck in. I try the handle and it's not locked. I'm trying to calm myself, but I'm not really in the driver's seat. I'm sort of on autopilot. Well, crystal meth really, but I'm in the kitchen. And there he is, hunched over the kitchen counter. His back is in convulsions. He's shaking. He's gonna die in my fucking hands. I just know it. Then he turns to me and he's laughing. Hysterically. Laughing like he's never laughed before. And he looks at me and says, I told you you'd come running back. And I did. And then, still on autopilot, still starring in an action flick, still in unconsented mission control, I grabbed the knife by the sink,
stab it into his chest. Or almost. Catches my hand, surprised by how quick he is. And we're suddenly wrestling, and I'm just about an equal match. I have a surprising force with me. Then I try to bring the energy from the soles of my feet to my hands, and he turns the knife towards my chest, and he's pushing, struggling against my alien forces, and my hands slip. And maybe I let them. Maybe I just let go. And the knife plunges into my back, through my chest. For the first time in a long time, flooded with heat. Heat like I've never felt it before. And I'm smiling at him. This is gonna hurt him a hell of a lot more than it's gonna hurt me. He's in shock. I wanna laugh, but I won't give him pleasure. And I lie down on my side. Frankly, I'm in a lot of pain. And I'm thankful for the crooked floor. The boards slant slightly toward me. Can't wait for the blood to reach my head. The pool of red paint swimming down. I want it to mix with my black hair. I want him to see how beautiful I am. I want him to forever remember me with a red halo around my head. Motherfucker! That's what he is. That's what he is. Skinny Pete's place is alright. Heated, furnished. It's alright. Good thing about Skinny Pete is that he always has a wide variety of drugs on hand that he doesn't mind sharing. He's cleaning the needle with a match. This pot still makes me nervous. Can't explain why, it just does. Someone once told me that if an air bubble goes into your bloodstream, that you're dead the second it reaches your heart. Skinny Pete's not exactly a brain surgeon, you know what I'm saying? So I hold the belt strap tight and I look away. But it goes in just right. And I'm good. Really good. Skinny Pete's girlfriend calls him and she's screaming into the phone. He goes into the bedroom, leaves me swimming on the sofa, my honey keeping me company. After a few minutes, or hours, I'm not sure which, Skinny returns, says he has to tell me something. Because everybody knows, sooner or later I'm going to find out anyway. He had sex with Dito this afternoon. Jack Hammer was there. She had sex with Jack Hammer. The three of them all had sex. So the real crux of the story is that he's going to go over to her place and leave me in here on his sofa. Another unquantifiable length of time goes by. Feeling very melancholy. Feel empty. Not like a vessel, more like a void. Maybe to be sick. I've known people who have overdosed. In my life, I have, it happens. I feel sick. I should call somebody. I should call Tito. I find the phone. It's ringing. Answer the phone. Answer the fucking phone. She's not there. There's a knock on the door. I make my way to the door with much effort, and it's drummer Jimmy. Some fat chick he thought he was gonna scar with dum-dum, so he thought he'd come over and play Atari. Do you have the van? He does. Drive me to South Station. Why does he always have to be driving everybody? Blah, blah, blah. Because you have the fucking van. That's why. I'm a little less drunk now. At least I'm steady on my feet. Moving, through doors, past people, neon lights, cigarette butts, drunks with their bottles and bags. What a disgusting world we live in. Drummer Jimmy spies an open Dunkin' Donuts. Says he'll check for me in a few. Sort of wandering around, looking around corners, pillars. And right there, across 2 sets of tracks, a young woman with black hair, smoking a cigarette, furiously writing in a notebook. She's bent over so I can't see her face. She's wearing jeans. She never wears jeans. Look up. Look up. I don't think I can run. Training she'd taken. And then, without seeing me, she looks up. Straight up. The red glow of the exit sign reflects off her black hair. She's so beautiful. She's got a suitcase, a hat box, and a big trash bag. They're so her. I want to yell over to her, but what's the point, really? You love something, set it free. Can't believe I just said that. Drummer Jimmy returns just as her train pulls up. He's holding 2 large coffees in a paper bag, but he waits, lets me have my moment. It's not like the tea. It takes a while to pick up passengers. We sit in silence for a long time after its departure. It's nearly 4 a.m. He got me my cream-filled donut. I'm gonna eat it later.